These are like auction things where people sold slaves and stuff like that. Hi, my name is Wambui Karanja. Last week, my mom, dad, and I went to the Freedom Center, which is a museum in Cincinnati, Ohio. We went from South Bend, Indiana, to Indianapolis, Indiana, to Cincinnati, Ohio. Cincinnati is on the border of Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana. I really enjoyed my trip. I think it was fun, inspirational, and I learned a lot. We learned about Black history, slavery, modern slavery, and the Underground Railroad. Please join us while we begin our tour. This is a textile by Amina Brindalyn Robinson.
So what do you see here, Wambui?
I see chains.
Chains,
Shell necklaces that were used for money.
Yeah, they're called cowrie shells.
Yeah. Cotton. And they have seeds in them. I don't really know what this is.
Me either. I wonder what that is.
And this is gold rice.
Gold rice?
Carolina gold rice.
Oh.
This is the map of Africa. When we went to the Freedom Center, we learned that slaves came from Africa. The journey from Africa to America was called the Middle Passage. It was the middle leg of the triangular slave trade which began and ended in Europe. No African expected the misery and horror it held. Slavers packed 300 or 400 Africans into a lower deck, the ship's cargo. The cargo hold was tiny. A person couldn't even stand up.
And this is a picture of the slave ships. Remember on routes how they laid down next to one another?
At the Freedom Center, we saw a blueprint of what the slave ships looked like, with the slaves in it. They were packed so closely together that they were like sardines in a sardine can. Europe sold textiles, rum, and manufactured goods to Africa. Africa sold slaves to the USA, the Caribbean islands, and South America. The slaves produced sugar, tobacco, and cotton, and that all went to Europe.
Oh boy, who is this?
That's Henry Box Brown.
What's his name?
Henry Box Brown.
How did he get his name?
Because when he went in a box and so he could be free.
Oh, did it look sort of like this box?
Yeah. Can I get in it?
But Henry Box Brown was much bigger than you, huh? What did you see over there?
Well, I saw a lot of people, they're like children who work, and they're slaves and they don't get no money. And if they just make a little mistake, they get beaten and they get hit with stuff like tools and fish and paddles. And yeah, it's really bad. At age 6, James Coffey and Nun walked full-time on a fishing boat on Lake Volta in Ghana. Do this today as you do every day. You will be caught and beaten if you try to dump the bricks and run.
See the bunny rabbit right there? Yep, that's a bunny rabbit, all right. This is children's fashion at the Freedom Museum in Cincinnati.
Okay, I like this one because like it's dressy and the flower right there and like it's scuffled up and kind of and the jewels and this trimming and it's just I like it.
So what do you think about this place, one boy?
It's fun and you learn a lot of things.
What did you learn today?
That a lot of people ran away from slavery.
Okay. Did it touch you in any way?
What do you mean, did it touch me?
Are you glad you're free and you didn't have to run away from slavery like them? Are you glad they ran away so they could be free?